Hi, and welcome to Deep Dive, where we go into the detail, nitty-gritty, and specifics of Smile Bay Dental. And in this episode, we're going to be checking out and learning more about their digital dental lab. So come with me, let's go. Hi, Dr. Ian, and welcome to Deep Dive. How about we start this episode by having you introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Ian. I'm a dental surgeon at Smile Bay Signature. I'm also in charge of the digital technology here at Smile Bay Digital and the Smile Bay Dental Lab.
So Dr. Ian, you mentioned Digital Dental Lab, and today I'm going to be asking you a lot of questions on the Digital Dental Lab. So my first question is going to be, tell me more about this Digital Dental Lab. Like, who conceptualized it and when was it conceptualized?
So the Digital Dental Lab was conceptualized by our own managing director, Dr. Yong, about 10 years ago when we first started our lab called Eurasia Dental. This lab started out as a conventional lab where we focus on making dental prosthetics, but fast forward to now, it has been digitized along the way and improved and advanced with a lot of digital technology.
So this Digital Dental Lab, is it the first of its kind in this country or even the state?
So I would say that the concept of a digital dental lab is not new. There are a few digital dental labs in Malaysia. However, the presence of a full-scale digital dental lab within a dental group itself is very unique.
With the Digital Dental Lab moving over to Smile Bay Signature, how long did it take to design and also set up?
Well, I would say it's very hard to put a finger as to how long exactly we have planned the lab, but what I can say is that our new Smile Bay Signature has been in the works for the past 3 years. And what we had in mind for Smile Bay Signature is to create basically a one-stop center where we focus on providing only advanced dental implant procedures and also digital smile design. And all of this really requires a full-scale digital dental lab sitting in-house so that we can actually provide a very seamless workflow and we can provide and focus on doing these advanced dental procedures for the patients.
Now just comparing the old Digital Dental Lab with the new one at Signature, how much larger is the new one? And how much more staff and equipment can be accommodated in that new one?
Alright, so as you know, Smile Bay Signature will be a 3-story building located in the heritage area of Welke. Our digital dental lab would span across the whole top floor, so it's easily, I would say, 3 times bigger than our current digital dental lab. And not only in terms of the size, we are also planning to acquire newer machines with newer technology, and also we would like to expand our personnel and our staff as well to actually man these very technical machines.
So Dr. Ian, what are the new improvements and also specifically what are the new equipments that are going to be introduced into the new Digital Dental Lab?
For our new digital dental lab, what we look to acquire is new CAD/CAM machines. So basically, as a digital dental lab, something very important to us is CAD/CAM systems. So CAD/CAM basically means computer-aided design and computer-aided manufacturing. So when we create dental prosthetics, we have to create it physically from a computer design. And put it simply, these usually require machines that have drills to actually mill out the prosthetic out of different materials. It can be a block of porcelain, it can be metal. So we have a couple of those machines right now, but we plan to expand that and to hopefully accommodate a few more to actually speed up the process. Another very important and interesting part is also to incorporate 3D printing. Right now we are still working on that, but in the future in our Smile Bay Signature Lab, we would heavily focus and dive in deep into 3D printing because 3D printing is now the new way to create dental prosthetics or prototypes in a very short amount of time.
With this shortened time frame, now is that the global standard? Let's say comparing it to other digital dental labs in the country and even outside of the country?
Well, that really depends on where you are in the globe. But jokes aside, well, I would say that we are definitely in line with the average global standards. But like I said, we want to try to be more. We want to try to target to actually fully doing either same day or next day dentistry, just to focus on patients' comfort, and we want patients to get their teeth fast and in a hassle-free way.
So that concludes this episode of Deep Dive. And Dr. Ian, I just want to say thank you for taking the time off in your busy schedule to answer these questions. And as for the viewer, I hope you learned a lot in this episode, and stay tuned for more episodes of Deep Dive.